Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns, as we continue our normal mode run here. And, yeah, just gotta go talk to Nico now. Let's go do that in the chapel.
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
Make sure the volume is good today. I think I had it a little bit
Trust
too
me,
low
Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
for some of the last
I
session.
just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough, especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Geez, Hunter. Sound like Caretaker much?
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
No.
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Lost some friendship with you. I'm sorry. We're just never gonna be friends.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it?
Sure.
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I mean, I guess I don't really have to keep going for the light stuff, but I kind of was locked in, so I kind of figured I'd just do all the... In this particular run, I'll do all the light stuff, and maybe in the future, I'll change it up a bit.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her. Nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the spirit of vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Lost some friendship, I'm sorry. Alright, what do I got now? A bunch of these boxes are back again. Do we have any keys right now? I guess we can jump over here real quick. We do. Gain heroism equal to the cost of all the hero cards in your hand. Wow, that's actually really nice. Let's see. We can open up the white ones for free. They're not very close to anything, though. Let me zip over here real quick. Grab that one. I mean, at some point we need to go back and do some more exploration, figure out what else we're missing out here. I mean, I guess I could zip up here and grab that one, or white one over there. Oh, you want to talk to me?
Agatha, what is this?
What can only be called corruption, just like that which consumed Shaw and his followers. The key to healing the Abbey grounds lies beyond the next trial. Now that we have the Coven's moon seal, you just have to survive the challenge. Simple, right?
Nothing is ever as simple as it appears when it comes to the gods.
I can't argue with you there, dear. Good luck.
Remind me about the seal?
Now that you have the moon seal, seek out the glyph to place it in.
That's right. I forgot about that. I'm not missing anything out here, am I? I don't think so.
Ominous indeed.
Recommended level 12. I'm level 17. Looks like I got this. Defeat 16 within 4 turns to complete the trial.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an elder god die?
He was consumed by another elder god. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
All right, so we got the Morning Star, which obviously when we start using that, we'll start stacking up for us, which would be good. Get the Holy Spark. We got the Bite. KO, draw a card. Apply 2 mark to each enemy. I mean, we can just KO this guy, like these guys real quick. Get a card draw there.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I mean, another Bite would be good. Guess I should have started with a Howl after all, come to think of it. Alright, well, let me do a Howl then, because that will give me a couple card plays over here.
I am impressed.
How did we not get that one? I thought we would get that one tagged. Oh well. Alright, so this will KO, but also give us a card play back.
Now that was something.
Still like to use the mark. I still can't believe this one didn't get the mark. It's strange. On KO, draw a card. We knock you back into him. That will KO you. Which will draw the card and give us a card play back. Okay.
You were too weak for this fight.
Hey, we can summon Charlie. What does that do? We got a couple mauls still. Still got the Morning Star, which I would like to use. So I have a Holy Burst. Doesn't really get anything in a good group right now, though. But I can get those two guys, which is not bad. Also, might just wait to see if there's any that group up better later. I guess we do have a couple redraws, so let's redraw this. And I mean, can we redraw it again? Interesting. So now it does 142 damage, which is a big chunk of damage. Still want to get the Holy Star running, or Morning Star running, I should say. I think we're going to start with the Morning Star, and we're going to let's just start working on this guy over here. That way he's within kill range.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble zone, friend.
I forgot that guy split. Alright. We can also do another knockback somewhere. Which I guess we can knock this guy back probably against the wall. No, I'm not quite kill him. Kill that guy though. Alright, that ought to be good enough. Well, let's go with that. We'll take some damage here for sure. Ouch.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know he could do that. I mean, it's not... I guess it does cut his health in half, so there's that.
Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
The advantage is mine.
Alright, I think we will... I mean, the Holy Burst seems like would be a good one here. Just kind of kill a bunch of these guys over here. I can either kill all those guys, or I can do some good damage to those two and kill the middle one. Probably better to do that, because the other one's within kill range.
Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
Damage, indemnity, or cure. It is quick, so if I kill this guy off, for example, that will be enough, which I think we will do.
Feel my call.
I mean, I guess we could keep redrawing this thing. I mean, now he could kill this guy over here one shot. I guess we could technically redraw it again. It's very powerful. That means he can kill the stronger of the two, which would probably be a good.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I mean, I guess I could Paragon Collar the Summon Charlie to make it free. I don't know if it's actually going to summon another Charlie, though. What is it going to do?
This shall be of great help.
Let's find out. At the very least, it might draw two more of his cards, which would be okay. Okay, yeah, if that's all it does, that's fine. I'm okay with that, because we still needed this. On KO, draw a card. This would actually give us 4... Yeah, I think marking these guys would be good. Nothing else to get the heroism.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay. The rest of these should die pretty quickly this next turn. You can still do a knockback. Can Charlie do a knockback? Yep. Alright, that looks good to me.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
So question, if I kill all these guys, will I get more? Or was I supposed to use these things to do splits and benefit from that? I wonder if that's what I should have been doing. All right, I think we'd kill either me or Charlie. That looks like Charlie's the lowest.
The light is on our side.
Alright, so this guy's got a mark. It'll refund our stuff. Needs to be at least 71 damage, though, so it'd have to be a maul. Unless I did the knockback one, which might... I was going to say I might kill him.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Alright, so I guess I gotta try and bite this guy, see if he'll split.
I am impressed.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be splitting these guys a bit more often. This will only give us 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I need a lot more. Guess I'm going to try and cure you, maybe? It's not much, but it saves a little bit of wound. And I guess we're just going to let the others survive for now. We'll have to kill them next turn, I guess. But I'm not sure about this kill 16. I'm going to have to restart this. I mean, it was nice of that guy to heal up. Ah, we are going to get reinforcements. Okay. Well, I wish I had known that was going to happen. I need the AE ability right now. No. I do have Howl, though.
This,
which means I can mark
all the more
a lot of
for
these.
Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Let's see. What's the best group to mark? I don't think it really matters. They're all going to hopefully die here. I don't know why we're not marking that one over here in the corner or on the side. Can we get... Looks like we can get all of those, in theory. Now, we're not going to have enough abilities to kill all of these.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Right, on KO, draw a card.
Now that was something.
One's going to kill him. There's nothing I can do about it. I guess I can redraw some of these that we don't need. Try to get a heal. Okay, now this is perfect. Obviously. Anything better than... I guess killing all these would be the best and giving him a heal.
Do not bother running. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Alright, we can... We need a Howl again, I suppose. Because that'll use a card play, but then each of these will give us the card play back. Okay, so let's Howl over here. Still don't know why we can't get that guy, but we'll Howl over here, get this guy howled.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. And then we can bite. Doesn't matter which one we bite. Guess we'll bite this one. Which will give us a card draw. Give us the card play back.
They cannot possibly match your
Those
strength.
wounds are dangerous. Goodness. Okay, we got them all, which we can... doesn't matter which order we do these in. This will get us a card play back as well.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then we can Morning Star the last guy. Alright, that worked out. Got a little bit lucky there, but had I realized how it was going to work out, I could have done that quite a bit differently. Defeated 18, and we survived, so all is good.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Does that give me the ability to get rid of the corruption now?
This looks like it belongs here.
Native Hippus restores both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Using Purify allows you to turn back years by imbuing life with a mere gesture. Okay. Interesting.
Hippus brings renewal.
Rare chests no longer require a key. Awesome.
All will be restored. Blessings of Hippus. He is in agreement.
What did that do?
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Not sure what that did.
Hippus will
I guess we're just
provide.
getting arcane knowledge for that. That's fine. How do we get over there? I assumed we went... Oh, is it back here? Aha! I did not see a... I did not see it back here. Oh, not that one. This is a different one, isn't it?
Goddess must be busy.
This is not the reveal. This is not this. Oh, unless it is this. Okay, no.
If
To
his
say.
help was warranted,
So
Hippus would
this must be the
provide.
last one over here. Okay, cool.
There
Then-
must not be anything
Then we know
here.
there's a lot of those walls around. So we will find those in due time.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now, in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I found anything new.
Alrighty. Mystery complete. Now I know there's some corruption in a few different places around. I don't think it was up that way. That's Agatha's cottage. There's some up here by this chest though, which is what we came down here for originally.
Blessings of Hippus. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal. Autumn does not answer.
Looks like that would be something for that, though. Unless we already got that one. I might have forgotten that one. Forgot about it. Alrighty, well, let's, I guess make our way back and see what we can discover along the way. Head back this way. More corruption up here.
All will be restored.
This opens up a whole new area we haven't even been to. Garden of Envy. That's not corruption, is it? What is that?
Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Is this maybe a push? No. Okay.
Must not be her purview.
I mean, we might as well try the reveal while we're here. Alright, cool. I didn't think so. I just,
Must not see it that
it's like,
way.
we're here. Let's go ahead and look at it. Alright, so yeah, how are we going to explore this place? Come on. Why not pick that up? Strange.
Hippus brings renewal.
Why are we not getting the icons? It's a rare chest that we should be able to open. What? Oh, we're just on the wrong side? Really? I did not realize they had a side.
He is in agreement.
Guess while I'm here, let me try one of these things.
There's only so much Hippus.
Making sure. I was like, I don't know. It seems ominous that That statue or whatever that is in the water there. Like it needed to be, like something needed to be done with it.
Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
Hmm.
Hippus will provide.
I don't know what you use corpse flowers for, but we're getting a lot of them.
She believes in our purpose. What is this? Looks
Another
like a
moon seal fragment.
of a moon seal.
Lilith's garden. Ooh, a mystery. So there's one of those walls we saw before. Looks like we should be able to go up there, but we cannot.
Autumn thinks otherwise. He sees our path. Autumn thinks otherwise. The son of
Assuming we can't do this one yet.
Autumn, show me the way.
Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, since we kind of already did an encounter, I'm going to go ahead and talk to her, and that might be how we end it.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I have found 3 moon seal pieces that fit together.
Of course you have. We will need one more thing before I can fuse them back together. There is a particular flower that grows in front of my old cottage. Find it while I prepare the ritual. I'll be in the library.
Mother.
Mother. I figured that would
This does not seem to agree.
do something with the ones on the side, but I guess not. Is this gonna be the lightning thing too? Yeah, probably. Okay, or whatever it is.
The
I say
goddess
lightning.
disagrees.
Whatever that last one is, it's gonna open up the other things. Okay. Well, I think we're going to put a cut in there. Then, like I said, we already did a little bit of an encounter and a bit of exploration. So I think that's a good place to stop. We'll start probably next time with finding the reagent from Agatha's cabin and going from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.